Whoa. Shout out to Tiesto. Yeah. Get up your bells, yeah.
Make your browser fast.
Me mother and father like to drink.
Make your browser safe.
I don't touch the thing personally. Yeah, it turns men into fucking cowards. You hit a woman, most of the time you'd be drunk, right? That's why I swore never to let alcohol get in the way of things. Not for me. Let's go hunting. Spanner hunting. Arf. Well, I hope God gives you the strength, mate. Addiction is very hard, you know what I mean? Regardless whether it's coffee, tobacco, nicotine, alcohol or drugs. You know, some people just can't say no. You know, addiction's like not a recovery club, you know. Recovery's not a country club, it's forever. That means a lifetime. To some people, that's like a life sentence. Not to me, it's not. I don't know what it is. When you hit 40, your mind starts thinking different. When you hit 50, it's no different. Anyway, good afternoon. How are you doing? Well, it doesn't really matter. Addiction's addiction. Whether you're addicted to alcohol or to coffee. You know, addiction's addiction unless you go through it. and learn from it, you know. Like I said, a lot of us are afraid to face the fact that we're addicts or ex-addicts. And here, unless you're honest with yourself, you can lie to the fucking world, but if you start lying to yourself, like, it's like you're not solid, and you're not as tough as you think you are, because when certain life occurrences happen, like when you lose your parents, family members, uncles, aunties, nephews, cousins, it makes you think a different way. You know, I'm not on here to divide nor collide, and my face I will never hide. Yeah. Shout out to all the faceless tough guys out there. Now here, I'm on here to share a few people's channels, so the first one it'd probably be Arlene, Ayrshire chick. Can you go give her a sub? She's a top fucking person. She's a lovely woman, lovely spirit, and she's trying to grow a channel too, just like me. So could you go over and give Ayrshire chick 75 a sub? Because have a right channel. And that's the reason why. And here I don't charge people membership fees. Fuck that shit. I'm just stupid like that. I come on here for subs, not for money. I don't even ask you to hit the like button. So if that was the case, why am I asking you to hit the like button all the time? I'll ask you. Just sub to the channel, that'll do. Because it's growing, you see. Every day, every week, every month, according to analytics. My channel's going forward and other channels are going backwards. You see, everything's about accuracy and precision and algorithms and analytics. And I like hitting targets and I like being on the money. 3,000, nearly 3,400 subs, 3,600 videos. You know, and I'm really proud of that achievement because whilst doing that, it's like I was going through other shit as well. Getting me man dad sent back to Ireland and all. That fucking like that hurted. But like I said, I'm a big boy. My father taught me, yeah, listen, it is what it is. Deal with it. It's the only way. Have any of you watched any of that OJ Simpson thing on Netflix? Don't move. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
I love you.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, so if you've got a mental health channel and you're serious about it here, I can give you a few pointers. My way works, and it is what it is. You know, uh, and the fact that I've helped a few people with their mental health, that means more to me than any like, shares, click, coins, or clout. When you save somebody's life, that's a beautiful thing. you know, when they put their trust in you and you give them a 12-month plan, you know, little coping strategies, you know, and it's sad that more people in the community didn't do this. You know what I mean? They're too busy charging everybody money and not sharing their channel, and that's fucking wrong. There's no channel on YouTube make shorts for the members. Go look. You know, what the fuck is going on? You know, but I tell you one thing, especially if it's an Irish channel, it doesn't matter. If I get on with you, you've got one of them on my channel, I'll help you. I'll help your channel grow. You know, all you need to do is let me know. And we'll have a go. Nobody grows without help. And here, help has arrived. Hello.
LA is fine, the sun shines most of the time,
Maybe.
and the feeling is laid back.
I've been on a couple,
Palm trees grow and ransom low, which
but this channel is special.
making my way back.
You see,
Well, I'm New York City born and
any other channel I've been involved with, I didn't give a fuck about my channel at the time. Well, I don't know how you fucking ain't missing me, lad.
LA is fine, but it ain't home. New York's home,
See,
but it ain't
it's one big gamble, isn't it?
on a warm summer's eve. On a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep.
Anyway, give me a number.
We took turns staring out the window at the dark.
Well, lad, I'm going on my 7th year on YouTube, and there's people on YouTube 3 times that length. 2006, nearly, there's people on here 3 times. There's people on here 3 times the length of time I've been on here. And I've interacted with a lot of the YouTube community over the years. I've been on a few toxic channels. I had a toxic channel myself called Fighting Back United. And it was a waste, man. Do you understand? 4 years, 645 subs. 4 fucking years. I didn't even get 1,000. It's taken me less than 2 years to get 3,500. You know, I stay out of all the YouTube bullshit because there's too many negative parasites on there. You understand? Leeches. You know what I mean? That charge people and don't even give them a fucking shout out or make a fucking short for their channel. You know how easy it is to do? Hey, 15 fucking seconds. Shame on you YouTube channels that are all fucking monetized, charging people money, but yet you won't help their channel grow. Why? Why? Because you're a greedy little hobbit. This has never been about financial gain for me, mate. Hey, I'd sooner, like I said, I'd sooner 3,360 subs than 3,360 euro or pounds. Or any kind of scalaro or denaro. No. You see, when you try to take your life and you survive it, and because of your advice you save somebody's life who has suicide ideology, plant a seed in their head, you know, and everybody's different. But my way works, you know. And the best way I've learned is through failure. I failed more times than you can imagine, but for every failure, I made sure I got a W back for it. You know, saving someone's life here. Fuck it, never mind buying me coffee here. Saving a person's life, you know, that has children. You know, if you take your life, you know what's going to happen, don't you? I'll tell you, right? Hello. Please, love, is there any chance we could come in? What do you want to come in for? Have you got a warrant? No, love, it's not that kind of visit. All right, then. What you want? Could we come in, love? No, you fucking can't. You're deaf. Someone belonged to you is dead. Love, could we come in and have a talk with you? I think you might need to sit down. Now, look, your ma. Poor last images of you like that, swinging. Your brothers, your kid, never mind your brothers and all, your children. What's going to happen when the police knock at their door and say, Daddy killed himself, and then your kids go, my dad didn't love me enough? Couldn't be so far from the truth. When it comes to suicide, your ideology, I lived with it for many years. I wanted to die. I embraced it because of loads of people waiting for me, you see, on the other side. It's like, but God doesn't want me. Not yet, anyway. So, like I said, every day for me is extra. I take life one day at a time. I don't plan fuck all. Every day I get up, I give myself a mark between 1 and 10. 1 being me worst meal, 10 being me best. I never get a 10. Ever. But as long as I'm over a 6, like I said, it's a coping strategy. A lot of us use diaries, and a lot of us write a lot in journals and stuff like that. But I found an easier way. I found a shortcut. What if I told you I could lead you to a back alley, and restart your own brain back to factory standards? You see, sitting in front of psychiatrists most of my life, I realised they were reading me. They were reading me body language. They were watching presentation, 2 psychiatrists administrating, and then a witness. I've been given coping strategies. I'd say this geezer, Dr. Mabea, is the second best psychiatrist in this country. And me and Mark, he's our doctor. I just don't have a shrink. Me little brother does. And we share it. So Marcus got bipolar. I've got complex PTSD, psychosis and survivor's guilt. And after, say, 40 psychiatric evaluations, I realised what they were doing. And while they were reading me, I was reading them. I didn't know I was doing it. It's just like mimicking. You understand? And what I didn't realise about your brain is when you overthink, serotonin and endorphins are released into your brain, a chemical mixture, which you end up having a chemical imbalance. Yeah. When it comes to medication, between myself and our Mark, we've been on nearly every medication you can think of for mental health. At the very start, certain meds didn't work for me. And it took a while before they could, sedate me, regulate me, medicate me, and I've gone past my target is all you need to know. Like I said, a lot of men are taking their life. As we speak, someone's putting a noose around their neck. You know why? Because they couldn't talk to you. You know why? You live in a little fucking bubble. And that's why people are afraid to talk to their family. Afraid to talk to their friends. Listen, you're a tough guy, aren't you? Everyone knows you back home. You're a real tough guy, aren't you? Hey, with a reputation, but you can't pick up the phone, allegedly. Hey, yeah, who's the fucking tough guy? Pick the fucking phone up because you're gonna destroy your family. There's help out there for you, but you have to ask for it. And sometimes you don't realize you need the help. And this is what I'm saying, like on YouTube, there's a lot of bullies that bully vulnerable people, that like to hear women crying. Yeah, you're not my kind of man in anyway, you know. Uh, I don't like seeing women cry. I used to watch my mother cry after me dad beating the stomach off and dragging her across the fucking floor by her hair. I witnessed all that. So before I was 10, I had ACEs, adverse childhood experiences. I was fucked, But on Ritalin at 8 years old, like I said, my story is like a lot of other people's stories, except for mine started very early. You know, and about the butterfly effect, where one action, one reaction, one decision can change the rest of your life, like a ripple effect, like a tsunami. And people that have mental health issues here, in your lifetime, you're going to get hit by a few tsunamis, and it's going to overwhelm you, overrun you, outrun you, and you're going to fucking break. And if you've not lost your parents, I fucking feel sorry for you. I'm glad my turn's out of the way. You know, like, all I have left is memories and photographs and maybe one or two videos of my parents. And because of that, that's another reason why I'm not. Hey, before I come off this platform, I'd making 20,000 videos, and me kids will sit down and watch the odd one when I'm dead. That's probably the only time they watch me, fucking hell. But anyway, listen, everyone's gonna die, yeah? Just not today. Hey, did you see what happened last night at the Etihad? Somebody set a fucking truck on fire and tried to blame me. I wasn't even there. I was in the bath. But look I can't help there's loads of super toxic channels on YouTube, but if you're a content creator and you've got mental health issues and you've specifically grown your channel for them reasons to share awareness with the YouTube community, let me know and I'll fucking do whatever I can to help your channel. And you don't need to be a member of my fucking channel. Send me a fucking book or a prop from my studio, whether it be a poster, a picture, a postcard, and to do with sport. Because I want to fill all the spaces in here. It could be a flag, it could be an old football shirt or a cap, Uh, but like I said, something, there's no better feeling than somebody reaching out to you and saying, you know what, bro, because of your fucking video, I didn't kill myself. I didn't give up hope. And I'm in the fight. And I'll never give up the fight. And then you get people that come in and now me live and put a number in. Do you understand? And that just shows respect to me if I see people do that. Because it's a strategy that I was given 18 years ago. And I use it and I give it to other people to use. It's a simple little fucking tool for your brain. It's like food to your brain. Thanks for coming in and anyway. But it's like you're only gonna learn from people that have been there and fucking done it and wore the t-shirt. There's no point in being in a rodeo unless you ride that bull. You know. That's the difference. Now, I'll be honest with you. Maybe half my lifetime ago, if someone said to me, will you get on a bull? I'd say, yeah. If you asked me today, I'd say, fuck, no. No. Here, no chance. No fucking way, mate. You know. But like I said, mental health, the more people that talk about it, the more people's lives are going to be saved. You know, there's loads of tough guys out there. I know tough guys. I know fucking paramilitaries, allegedly. I know gangsters. I know cartel affiliates, allegedly. I know tough guys. I grew up with killers, with serial killers. I have a mate that's like 14 bodies. You understand? I have mates like that kind of caliber of mates. Dangerous fucking people, but they're just my mates to me. I'm not, who am I to judge anyone? I'm an ex fucking heroin dealer, you know, half a lifetime ago. Who the fuck am I to judge anyone? You know, I'm just working on making myself better, trying to be a better person, trying to be a better dad, trying to be a better partner, you know. Uh, like I said, when I first come on YouTube, I was so reckless, you know. Uh, but that's what YouTube does to you, because there's loads of sheepdogs on here, you know, and I don't like bullies. I fucking hate bullies, mate. You know what I mean? Occupational hazard. But what I do believe is there's a lot of people on YouTube that are afraid to admit that they've got mental health issues, because they don't want their mates thinking that they're weak. Shout out to all the tough guys that don't show their faces. You know. I love you truly, and I'm away to wash my ghoulie. I'll hang it on your fucking forehead. Uh, now listen to me. All jokes aside, yeah, there's a lot of men taking their life, and they're afraid to talk to the people that are close to them, like your ma, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, because if you tell them you're thinking of harming yourself, they're gonna be on you, you know. And it's sad that in society today you get a lot of people that give it all of that have big muscles and show YouTube how tough they are, bashing pads and kicking this and that, and it's like, but it takes real courage to pick a fucking phone up, you know, and say, listen, I need help. I think I'm mentally unstable, or it's like, you know, mine started at 4, you know, nightmares, night terrors, brother coming to me on fire, sister screaming in the background. You can't get away from your dreams. And don't worry, you won't get away from yours either. That's the thing with mental health, you know. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Muslim, Hindu, Christian, gay, straight, bent, triangle, rectangle, wheelbarrow, you know. Even if you don't like me, see mental health. It's like it's never gonna leave you. Uh, you know, and men especially, you know, especially fucking Irishmen. People say we're tough and all, and we're expected to be tough and solid all the time. But look at what I've learned about mental health is you need to speak about it to people. You know, don't be afraid to talk about it. You know, the reason why I do this, right? Other people have said I've done A, B, C, D, E, and F, and allegedly I was one of the lads back in the day. Allegedly, Jude was a tough guy, was I? No, fucking wasn't. You know, but if it means taking one for the team here, I've always been a team player, and I am the captain of this fucking team. And no one's bigger than the team. But yeah, I need to fuck off, yeah? How about that? I'm gonna have some food. I'll be back later on. Spanner Watch Part 2. Let's see can we hog tie an old mod. Closer. Closer. All I want is my spanners back. Thank you. And when you come in, I just want to take it. No jibber jabber. I said it a long time ago. There's no one bigger than your team. And hey, you've got a duty of care to your mods, and if you're anyway half decent, you'd start sharing people's channels for fuck all. Do you understand? It's like, because it's the only way. And you know what? If there's 100 little mental health channels in their community, I'll share the bollocks out of channels. You know why? Because the more people speak about it, the more lives are going to be saved. Even if you don't like me, I know proper tough guys, yeah, but here, how tough do you have to be to pick up a phone and say that you need help, you know? And that's the problem nowadays. Men are too stubborn, belligerent, and proud to ask for help, you know. And then it's too late then. Little Johnny has no daddy for Christmas. Why has Johnny no daddy? Because daddy had no balls. And listen, you're grasping at straws here. Reach out on a branch. There's branches out there to help you. There's Samaritans. There's a mental health fucking phone line. There's loads of ways. You don't have to talk to your mates. Even if you don't want to talk to your missus about it, or your brothers or your friends. Ring somebody that doesn't know you, like a Samaritan, and get it off your fucking chest rather than hold on to that, because it's only making you sad in the fucking long run, I'm telling you. Trust me. Like I said, I don't come on YouTube to cause trouble or anything like that. I don't need to do that. Hey, she's never got. Have any of you ever wondered why? I've never proper called anybody out on YouTube. Do you ever wonder why? Hey, I'd have grown my channel quick, wouldn't I? We don't need to do that. You see, I won't give no, compared to the way I was 18 months ago, I won't promote any little sausage on YouTube. You know, everyone knows in their little circle, this is an Irish channel. I started out that way, and loads of people from all around the world have come. You know why? Because I laid a foundation. Build it, and they will come. Jude MacDonald is on, I'm dumb. Guramila Mahagut in you come. Chucky Erla, Erin Gabra, Oglan Erin, and shout out to me, Marin Da, and shout out to Spanner Watch. All I'm going to say is, certain people are going to come in, say hello, I'm going to go, thank you, bye. You see, nobody's bigger than the team, and no one's going to dictate to me and tell me how to run my own channel. Do you understand? Hey, it wasn't here. I laid my foundation on this channel. You know how? Going over to the Etihad, making content, making stupid videos, slating City fans, for your amusement. For my own as well, you know what I mean? Hey, Mark. Now, listen to me. Like I said, all I've ever wanted was to have a good Irish channel. Where you get a few lads coming on the panel every now and then, like respectful lads, decent lads, like people like Spencer McDermott, people like Pablo and Chopper, it's like people like Lena, Amo, my queen, Louise, Don, come here, there's loads of fucking people. whose channel I'm going to share. And it's like, I always said I'd do this, and it's like, I don't have to do it. I don't have to do fuck all for anyone, in fact, on there, but I want to. Because I know I make a difference. And if I can help another channel grow and for them to share their story, and it'll encourage more people, like for instance, Finn. He's only a young lad, and he's starting to grow his channel. And if you're not sub to 89 Finn, can you go do it? If you're not sub to Lena's channel, Airshare Chick, can you go do it? If you're not sub to Pablo and Chopper, can you go do it? That's Pablo Da Vinci and Chop Chop. Yeah, I told you, listen, this has always been about growing an Irish channel and having an Irish platform. And we've managed to go around the world. Football, fighting. I'm looking forward to the next fucking boxing event. Because myself, Spencer McDermott, and a couple of other fans, enthusiasts, analysts on the sport. Oh, yeah. Now, I like me boxing, but I like me UFC more. That kind of way. And I'm clued watch the from day done. Every time there's an embedded, a road to UFC, fucking whatever here. No, a fight I want to see. Guys, I have to go, yeah? Islam Makhachev and that Spanish onion, Pedro. Yeah, to party. I hope he gets his fucking head caved in. You know what I mean? Fucking wanker, mate. But, anyway, like I said, listen to me. I can't do this on my own. And like I said, if you have a prop, anything to do with sport, music, football, here, it can be a postcard, it can be a set of fucking darts, it can be whatever you fucking want. Get involved, do something, help me. But a few people have, Oh yeah, tell you who else I want you to hear. Go over, if you can give Doc 77 vlogs a sub. Hey, Doc, he's another decent guy. Right, listen, guys, I'm going to bounce. I'll be back on later on. I've been awake all night. I've not had much sleep and I'm bollocks. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming in. I'll see you later. Boom. Done.